Good morning to all. I am Rajeshwari from BCA department, Erode Arts and Science College. Now I am going to explain data mining and warehousing. So data mining is knowledge extracting. It's useful for the techniques that help to the entrepreneurship, researchers and individuals to extract the valuable information from huge data sets. So the next one is what is data mining? So data mining is a knowledge extracting and collecting the information from the large amount of data sets. It's derived the patterns, trends, then useful for the data driven approach, and also categorize the useful information from the large amount of data sets, then assembled into particular areas such as data warehouses and analysis and mining algorithm. It's also help to the decision making and other requirement skills. The next one is data mining. It is useful for the business global business level. It's identify the data and prepare the data, then modules and evaluate the data and present the data. So these are the data will be presented in the data mining. It's based on the data and a large amount of data we have to transform from the one data to another data. It is very helpful for the all the data for in futures. The next one is types of data mining. Data mining have so many types. It's special for the relational database. It is collecting from the information particular user or particular database, having the so many data records, which also called the various ways in several database to the table and organizing, reporting and ability to the particular data. So it's called the relational database. The next one is data warehouses. So warehouses is called the uh, data data modeling and data template also. It is organizing and recognizing the meaningful of the business intelligence and the business insights, marketing, financing, decision making skill and business organizations. So these are the process we have to use for uses the data warehouses. The next one is data properties or data repositories. So this is also generally refer the destination from the data storage, and particularly we have to use the data in IT professionals and utilize the data. It is mostly clear the data and the pre-processing and requirement particular specific kind of data sets. Then group of the database also having the kind informations also. So these are the benefits available in the data repositories. So the next slide is object relational database. It is a combination of object oriented database, the model, and the relational database models. So both model derived from the objects and data also. It supports the class, objects, inheritance, and the primary objectives. We can use the programming languages also like C, C++, Java, C#. So like that language also we can use for the database, relational database in particular datas. The next one is transactional database. It is called also online transaction and offline transaction. We can transfer the data from the management system and useful for the all the products and customers and relations also. We can use the relational database from in day-to-day activities. It is the transactional database activities and a quick process. It is very easy to understand all the user and analyze the enormous data from the data. So like it is called the transactional database. The next slide is advantages of the data mining. Having the many of advantages in data mining. So mostly we can use the technique. It's enabled to the organization and knowledge based on the data. So it is also modify the data. We can choose the operation particular productions also we can derive the data. Finally we have to compare with the statistical data application and data mining it is very efficient and effective manner. We can help for the better decision making process for particular organization. Then we can choose the discovery pattern from the data. So hidden the knowledge, hidden the information, we can collect the data, we can group the data and finalize the data. We can predict the trends and the behaviors also. It's derived from the existing platform. The next slide is disadvantages of the data mining. Having a huge amount of data only send particular users and report also. We can choose the customer and other organization. We can choose the credit card purchase and the customers relationship. We can analytics the software. So these are the areas it is very difficult to understand and operate the all the advanced training. From the training we can choose for the difficulties also. So we can correct and make it the selection and appropriate the algorithm it is suitable or not. So like we can choose the models and tools, it is a very challenging task. So these are the disadvantages having in the data mining. We can choose and serve the serve the continuous support to the conditions also. So from the disadvantages we can develop the next level stages also. The next slide is data mining application. Data mining applications in real time life we can use more than applications. It's demanding the customers, retail, communication, financial, marketing, company, then price determination, then consumer preferences. So like we can choose the customer satisfaction also. So we can point out the sale records and customer purchase to the develop products and promotions that help to the organization to attract the customer. So we can use all the areas in data mining application. It is based on the data mining application we can develop the all over datas. The next slide is data mining application continuation. It's have the healthcare, fraud detection, CRM, customer relationship management, manufacturing engineering, education, financial banking, lie detection, market basket analysis. So like we can choose the application in data mining. The next slide is challenges of implementation in data mining. It is having the noisy and incomplete the data and distributed the data, complex data, performance, data visualization, data privacy and security. So these are the challenges available in data mining. So today we see the data mining. About the data mining, what is data mining introduction, and what are the advantages having in the data mining, and what are the disadvantages having in the data mining. Then applications, what are the various applications there in the data mining. The next one is what are the challenges available in data mining. So these are the things we can see the presentation. It is very useful for all. So we can develop the data from a small amount of data. We can enhance the large amount of data which is suitable for the appropriate algorithm. So it is mostly depend upon the database management system and used to the relational database management also. It is very useful and needed for all the data. Thank you so much. So the last one is thank you so much.